Hello folks, you may remember this next experiment and activity. I used to do it all the time at CrockerFarm. This is floating drawings that float away, and we need just a few things actually. You need a couple expo markers. I'm using a black expo marker, some sort of ceramic or plate, something like this. I have just a little stirrer, which is not needed, just to float around in the water, and a little bit of water, okay? And before I use the plate, I dry the plate with a napkin. And yeah, so we're gonna dive right into this. This is also gonna be an artistic lesson, so you guys can learn some of my very in-depth artist skills. All right, so we're gonna jump right into that. So we're gonna take our marker, our palette, and we're gonna draw a self-portrait. All right, and how I view self-portraits is I think simplicity is best. So if you want to take a look in right now, I'm going to do maybe just a draw of myself and then maybe Grace as well. So let's start with the lower body, all right? One, like that. All right, here comes the upper body. All right, and we're going to do head with a smiley face. Let's throw some arms on there. And we're going to draw Grace, okay? So this is where the self-portrait gets really intense, all right? So she's gonna be over here to the left. She's got legs. She's got a body, arms, all right? Check this out. Hair. All right? I know this might be a little bit above your guys' art level, but stay with me. Maybe next week we'll do an artistic experiment, all right? And here's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna take our water and we're gonna very slowly pour this in. You wanna pour it in slowly and very steadily at the same time. I actually rest it on the side of the plate. Ready? All right, there I go. All right. So as you can see, portions of our body are floating away. This is part of the artistic experience. And I'm gonna just see if I can pull, check that out. I can pull my face, there it goes. All right, I feel like I'm fishing. I caught something. And now we're gonna pull Grace's legs actually. We can make a whole person maybe. And you can see my legs are actually starting to pull apart. Right here. I think I drew that a little too hard there. Just the face. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna pull off right now. You know, depending on how you do it, you can pull out different parts. And this is cool because this teaches you about density and how the ink, which is initially on the plate, is less dense than the water, so it wants to rise. So when you make a thin enough layer, the marker, the expo marker, doesn't stick to the plate, and just a thin layer of water is able to actually let that ink rise to the top. And it's fun. You can start drawing different things and see what you come up with. It's really cool because it still sticks to the body a little bit, and you can play with the marker because that starts out as a liquid, and as you can see, this kind of solidifies to this solid like material, right? That's because once the liquid hits the plate here, it's able to form this, but instead of sticking to water, it sticks to your plate or to your paper or to your board.